Elizabeth Taylor did it. So has Zsa Zsa Gabor, as did talk show host Larry King, who was just on our show. They all got married several times, as in over 5 times. So what prompts serial spouses? What are the warning signs, and what are the tips to avoid serial marriages? Licensed therapist Leticia Murphy breaks it down for us. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
All right, so yeah, this is something you really should look at. Maybe ask the other person how many times you've been married.
And it's important because sometimes people get married for all the wrong reasons. They're young, they want to get out of the house, they don't like being alone,
right?
They need medical insurance. I mean, let's keep it real.
Yeah,
sometimes
true.
people get married for the wrong reasons. So some of the warning signs that I noticed, that if your partner is saying, well, my starter marriage or my next spouse, this may be a warning sign that they've already have one foot out the door.
Yeah, like the big joke. You see that girl? That's my future ex-wife. You know?
Yes. Okay, that is a great warning sign. Stay away from that person. Okay, the second warning sign would be if you're spending a lot of time planning the wedding, but not spending any time getting to really know the person, knowing what their beliefs are, what they think about kids or money, how they handle money, or sex, stuff like that. That's kind of important.
Right. So this is more, to me, how you just laid it out, like the fairy tale. Like, you want the wedding and the gown, and you don't care who you're marrying. That's just Mr. X or Mrs. X.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time on that, picking out the perfect dress, but not picking out that there's no perfect spouses, but picking out the best spouse.
Exactly. All right.
Lastly is after you're already married, and if you're spending a lot of time looking at other wedding dresses or wedding venues for your next marriage, that's a really good warning sign. Stay away.
Oh, man. And I bet there's even a few that just like honeymoons, and they don't, so they have, officially.
You can have a honeymoon every year.
You can. You can.
Note to husband every year. Some things to do to avoid serial marriages. Number one, do a lot of self-reflection. Why do you want to get married? Is it you're in love, you're in lust, you're infatuated, you need somebody, or can you be alone? Okay.
Yeah.
The second thing is, what are your expectations of marriage and of a partner? Okay, they should, I hear a lot of times, oh, they should know. Okay, well, nobody's a mind reader.
Right.
Okay, so you have to be able to tell them what you're expecting. If they expect you to look gorgeous or cook every day, not happening.
Have you noticed, you'd be the perfect person to ask, have you noticed this year, are you, like, for instance, because of the elections and the political, there's so many opinions now being thrown out there because we have such highly opinionated politicians, that could really spark a difference of opinion in the household too.
Absolutely. A lot of arguments are going around political views. Yeah. And you have to remember to agree to disagree. You're not always going to see things the same. Okay. Sure. And so lastly, look at past relationships, see where you may have messed up. If you have your picker, if you're picking the wrong type of person or the wrong place. And lastly, marriage is not easy. So if you're not arguing just a little bit or disagreeing, something is seriously
Something's wrong, or it will hit you when it's too late. All right, Leticia, thank you very much. You're good stuff.